Hello, how's it going? Hope you're doing good. I hope you're well. Recording in a little bit of a different angle. I mean, we're still in the kitchen, but I just feel like sat here just feels and looks a little bit different. It feels nice and bright. Just a little bit fresh, just a little bit different, you know? Anyways, how are we? I hope you're well. Hope you're having a lovely day, whatever you're up to. Gonna be completely honest with you. I feel a little bit vlogged out. I feel like I need a week off of vlogging. Zoe and I, just as like a family, as like a collective. I don't think we could have vlogged much more in the last couple of weeks if we tried. Obviously we filmed every day leading up to Halloween, and then I also posted during that on this channel as well, and I just posted last Sunday on this channel. I feel like we've just vlogged non-stop. I feel like I need a little breather, little break. However, at the same time, I also don't want to miss posting a video. So I'm kind of like, do I just try and squeeze in a vlog and film something, even though it might not be the longest, even though it might not be something that I'm like the most proud of posting, or do I take a week off? Or third option, which is what I'm doing right now, do I just sit down, have a little drink, have a little chill, have a little catch up, and that is what we're gonna do today. So I have jumped on Instagram last night and asked you to ask me any questions that you wanna know. And I have to say, I've done a lot of Q&As over the time, like a lot of Q&As over the years. However, I specifically said that I'm gonna answer the questions that were the most popular. So either the most like double tap little hearts on them, or the most frequently asked questions. And obviously, I'm just gauging that from reading through it. So I've screenshotted a bunch of really popular questions. And I have to say, so many of them are things that like, not only have I not answered before, but I've never even thought of answering. So like putting the twist on it and saying that I'm gonna answer the most popular questions has like really brought out such a different vibe of question for this Q&A. So I'm genuinely like excited to sit here now and chat about them, because there's so many questions that are on things that I haven't chatted about before. Things that like, I've never even thought of talking about. I didn't realize that people wanted to know. For example, it might be a bit of a weird one, but I'm super curious. Does Otti know that you're not showing her face on social media anymore? And if so, how did you explain this to her and how did she take it? Now, obviously, Otti's only 4 years old. She's just started school, and taking her face off of social media has been something that Zoe and I have like always spoken about throughout the vlogs, and something that we've always wanted to do prior to her starting school. But the key for us, and something that we've always been aware of, is like, as we're like just vlogging our life and vlogging little fun moments, not having it, number one, feel different for Otti, and then secondly, we still want those moments. We still want to capture and record and have those moments, even if they don't go on YouTube, we still want them for us. Like, I record so much video that never ever ever goes on YouTube, because I just don't feel like it'd be right. It's just too personal. It's stuff that I just wouldn't want out there, you know, for everyone to see. And we just like save it all on hard drives for us to watch back over years and years, kind of like just lovely family moments and videos and stuff. So to answer your question, when filming the videos and everything, there's absolutely no difference to before. We still film everything, but I just either crop in the video so that her face isn't shown, or if there's clips that are like really prominent with her face in, they just don't go in the video. So we've still got them all. Everything still feels exactly the same. That's the key for us. Yeah, there's no difference at all, other than the version that you see at the end doesn't have Otti's face in it. I don't think I've ever answered this question at all. And if I was a viewer, if I was you and I watched my videos, I would definitely want to know the answer to this. And I haven't not answered it for any particular reason, other than I just don't think I've ever thought of like sharing it or talking about it. What do your parents do for a job, brackets, or did they do if they're now retired? That is a great question. My parents are both retired, so they no longer work. Although saying that, they both do so much voluntary work. Just one example, they both teach cooking to families and individuals who need extra support in like a local kitchen, just to like help out the community. So I'm saying they are retired, but there are so many different projects and different things that they volunteer and help out with, that my parents, honestly, are probably the busiest retired people that exist. If you saw their diary, if you saw their calendars, like if I rang my mum now and said like, let me give her a call, actually there's probably no even point. She won't answer, she'll be doing something. They're just the busiest people. But prior to that, when they did have jobs, my mum was a social worker, and then she managed a team of social workers. And I wanna say she did that for probably like 35, 40 years. And then my dad's job, a little bit more complicated to understand. I don't fully understand it. He was the head of IT for different companies and kind of changed jobs maybe every like 7 or 8 years, but he didn't actually do the IT. I joked to him that he's really not good at IT, even though he was the head of IT. He managed the team. So he basically, his job was managing a couple of hundred people at a time for big companies, all working in the field of IT. He was the head of IT. That's not very like explanatory, but I don't know. What is something you wish more people knew about you? Cool, I feel like there could be so many answers to that question. If I just had to pick one, I guess it'd be something along the lines of like, I go through and experience more or less everything that you watching right now are experiencing. I get so many comments on my vlogs that are like, you and Zoe have like the most idyllic relationship. Do you ever argue? I bet you never bicker. Oh, you're like the best parents. Your children look so happy all the time and so easy breezy, and like just all of those kind of things, which don't get me wrong, are lovely. But I do like to remind you as much as I possibly can in the vlogs that all of the things that every parent of a 4-year-old and a soon-to-be 2-year-old experience, or the tantrums, or the crying, just everything that comes with being in a long-term relationship with Zoe, but also comes with being a parent, I experience too. I honestly do. Obviously I know I don't put in like tantrums and arguments and stuff like that in the vlogs because I don't want that kind of stuff to be online. But trust me, I can't express enough that everything, if you're out there and you're a stressed parent and you're like just feeling beyond overwhelmed in life, I feel you. You might not see it in the vlogs, but trust me, I feel you. And yeah, I guess that's one thing that I wish I could express more in the vlog somehow, but without showing those moments and showing those things, I'm doing the same as you, you know, doing the same as you. What childhood game gives you pure nostalgia that you wish you could play for the first time again? I'm gonna go 2 different things, and they're very different. One of them is a version, I'll see if I can put a picture on the screen because it's like a very specific version. It's a version of Monopoly that growing up we used to just play as a family. And it basically plays, as all Monopolies do, exactly the same as every other Monopoly. But growing up, collecting Pokemon cards, having this like vintage Pokemon, my parents have still got it. We literally still play it at my parents' house. That definitely is like pure nostalgia. Like if I saw those little characters or the cards or any of the board, that's like instant throwback for me. And then on the other side would be like console gaming, to be like Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Any of the songs, any of the load, like just anything to do with Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. I mean, there's so many other games as well, but that are just instant nostalgia. What's something you've done that has felt pointless, but has ended up being the most meaningful? I've actually got a very specific answer for this question. And it happened from a call that I was on with my therapist. I wanna say maybe like 4 years ago now. And I don't even know how we got onto it, but I basically was explaining me driving over to my, this is so niche by the way, over to my parents' house one day, and how there was traffic lights that like I knew that were gonna go red, and I was basically driving like the most wiggly, complex route to get to my parents' house to avoid all the traffic lights. And my therapist asked me like, why was I driving like that and avoiding like everything that would possibly like delay the journey? Why was I in such a rush basically? And I didn't have an answer. I was just like, no, I was just trying to get to my parents. And she's like, yeah, but why can't you sit at the traffic lights? Like, what, were you running late? What were you like getting there for? What were you doing? And there was nothing. And she was like, so why are you rushing? You're not running late. You don't have to be there at a certain time. And it was like so simple, but it was such like a moment in my head and in my life. I'm talking about it now, this was like 4 years ago, that I was just like, sat back a bit and I was like, I don't know. Why am I rushing? I don't know. I don't know the answer. So now I like really consciously, not just whilst driving, but in so many things, in like cooking dinner and going for a walk, in like, I try and purposely slow down more in life. And I thought implementing that like slowing down would be pointless. I didn't think I would feel like really a positive effect other than taking longer to do things. But I didn't realise until I started purposefully, I was going to say slowing down, but not even slowing down, not rushing things, how much more enjoyable things are to do slowly. Like I used to walk around town, I used to walk around the place, just like fast. I don't know, it sounds so weird to be explaining this in a vlog, it sounds so like mundane, you're probably watching this like, what are you talking about? But I used to just like rush everything. I used to like cook dinner and I'd be like trying to chop onions as quick as I can, and I'm like, no, why don't I just like put on some music and do this? Like, I'm not in a rush. I'm just cooking my dinner. What am I rushing for? Why am I trying to be more efficient? I think that's what it was, is that I was trying to always be as efficient as productive as possible in life. And that came to like driving to places, going out on walks, cooking food, like just doing everything. I used to try and like rush through. And I think speaking to my therapist and like having my eyes opened that I was doing that, I wasn't aware that I knew I was doing it, but I consciously wasn't aware I was doing it. It was like subconscious, was like life-changing. And at the time, purposefully slowing down seemed pointless, like your question. I can't even explain just how like more enjoyable things are to do slowly, you know? I feel like that couldn't be, and that was not on purpose, I promise you, more of a better time to chat to you about the paid partner of today's video, which is BetterHelp. And if you've watched my vlogs for many a years, then you'll know that I've worked with them multiple times, and I love it. As you know, I'm a big advocate for speaking to a therapist, working on yourself, bettering yourself, improving your life, all of that stuff. Now, BetterHelp is on a mission to make starting therapy easier. They'll connect you with a credentialed therapist who is trained to listen and give you helpful, unbiased advice. That's the absolute key. Unbiased advice. It's so easy to chat to like friends and family and people that have just got like a natural want to give you advice on something you're going through or a situation, but they've always got a slight bias because they're your friends, they're your family, they love you, they care about you. Whereas speaking to a credentialed therapist, somebody who's actually trained, they can give you the actual helpful advice that they've been trained to do so. You simply fill out a questionnaire on their website and they will match you with a therapist as soon as possible. And my favorite thing, I say this every time that I work with BetterHelp, my favorite thing and the most important thing is that if you feel that the therapist that you've been matched with isn't right for you, you can switch at any time and it won't cost you any extra. They have over 7,000 reviews with a 4.3 rating on Trustpilot, so you can definitely trust them. I'm gonna put a link here on the screen and in the description as well. If you go to betterhelp.com/Alfie, you can get 10% off of your first month of therapy. Definitely go check it out. Come back over to this video or drop me a DM or a message or whatever. Let me know how you're finding it. I genuinely hope that you get the benefit that I've had in my life from me speaking to my therapist. Like, honestly, it is just life-changing. Complete switch up of question. And this isn't something that I've spoken about in my vlog, so hopefully if you're watching this, you did watch the vlogs over for Halloween on Zoe's channel, otherwise you're gonna be incredibly confused. But the question is, we need an update on your progress with Fourth Wing. So we were vlogging over on Zoe's channel, and in the background you could see on my bedside table, Fourth Wing, the book, and I didn't realise, not that I was hiding it, I just didn't realise it was in the vlog. And Zoe and I were laughing a bunch because it literally was sat there and we were joking about like what style of book it is and stuff. And I basically said, when I bought it, I thought it was just like a dragon book, kind of like Hunger Games or something like that kind of feel, that kind of vibe. I didn't realise that it's a little bit more than that. Anyways, I was like page 185 and in the vlog I'm like, there's still nothing that is of that kind of vibe happening. I'm like 220 pages in and it's just like dragon riding and like fighting and stuff. It hasn't got into anything of that sort yet, but I will keep you updated. I'll keep you updated with my progress of how I'm feeling about it. What are on Otti and Novi's Christmas list this year, and have they circled anything in the Argos catalogue? Novi's still a little bit too young to like grasp that Father Christmas has come in and there's going to be presents and stuff like that. She doesn't really understand. Even the fact when we take Novi to a shop, I took her to a toy shop the other day and I was like, look, you can pick any toy you want. Just pick one toy and I'll buy it. And she just couldn't grasp that whatever she picked, we got to take home. So she was just like wanting to play with everything. I think she just thought it was like somewhere to play. She didn't really understand that like we're going to pick one and then pay for it and take it home. So she's a little bit too young. However, Otti has taken things to another level. She's got a magazine. I don't actually know where it is. It's somewhere over there inside of the kitchen. It's not the Argos catalogue. It's just like another toy shop that has just sent it in the post. And she has circled every single thing she wants in the magazine that she wants for Christmas, which is basically everything. Like literally every single thing that she slightly likes the look of, she's circled by herself. Like she sat on the sofa and was just like circling everything. And if you ask her, I wish she was here now to ask her, but she's at school at the moment. If you ask her like, oh Otti, what do you want for Christmas? What should we do a Christmas list? She's like, no, I've already done it. I circled everything I want for Christmas. Yeah, I don't know how Santa's gonna manage that one, but there's currently an entire magazine and probably a couple of 100 things circled that she wants the elves to build her and for Santa to deliver this Christmas. So there is one question that I haven't answered, and it is by far the most asked question that not only myself, but Zoe has been asked over the last couple of months, non-stop, like literally whatever we're doing on whatever platform, whether I'm posting on Instagram, whether I'm uploading YouTube videos, getting emails about just everything, there is one question. It's probably the title of this video, so you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Are you coming in now?
Is that perfectly timed?
Like literally couldn't be more perfect.
Oh!
I need you here to answer this question.
Okay.
I haven't said what the question is yet. Nobody's running around as well. Do you know what the question is?
I think I do. I think I do know the question.
Oh, nobody's getting involved as well, look. Say hello.
I do need to tighten my hat actually.
Are we, or are you,
is
it happening? Vlogmas.
Vlogmas. Vlogmas, question mark, Vlogmas. I've actually had people asking me in real life.
That's what
I've never had before.
I just said like
tell
everywhere, anything.
Are you doing Vlogmas this year?
In person, what do you say?
I'm like, oh well, I don't know, I just have to wait and see. In my head I'm thinking.
You didn't tell them?
No?
Right, it's time to answer the question.
Are we doing
Vlogmas?
Yes, we are.
We're doing Vlogmas this year. So 1 minute, Novi is...
You just wait a minute,
trying to get into a snack drawer. Let me give her a snack. You pick your moments, Novi. Okay, Novi's got her snacks. She's happy.
She's happy.
Vlogmas.
Vlogmas.
It's happening. I feel like I need to turn the camera a little bit. It's happening, and therefore, I didn't want to say at the beginning of the video, but another reason as to why I'm just like, I just need a little break. I was just saying I want to switch up and feel like I need a break from vlogging so much at the moment and just do a little Q&A instead.
Because you know there's 24 days coming up.
I can feel it coming.
We felt like Halloween was a really nice test to see how it worked. You know, not filming Ottie in the way we previously filmed her, and just with the busyness and the chaos of life, it was quite nice for us to be like, okay, how does this work? Is it
achievable? Does the video still feel the same? Is it still enjoyable?
Do people still like, you know,
people still want to watch?
And we feel like you did enjoy it, so we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna.
No, we're not giving it a go. No. There's no giving it a go. We're doing it.
We're doing it.
No, there's no.
Okay, no, I just.
There's no, we're doing it.
It's such a big commitment.
It's a very big commitment. It's like the busiest time of year. It's a moment of like, for the whole family, is like the wider family as well, that we just, as you know from the vlogs, we love Christmas so much that we don't want adding in stress of trying to vlog it every day and edit and upload every day and therefore not enjoy it as much. So we just wanted to test with Halloween to see if it was like doable and enjoyable to watch, but also to actually live.
Yeah.
With where we're at in life now. And the good news is, it was.
We think it was.
It was good.
I mean, it was only for 8 days, which we did work out the other day is only 1/3 of what it would be for Vlogmas, but still. Yeah, we're really excited. We hope you guys are excited. And
as you're watching this, we've released a very limited edition product on Dear Sunday.
It's a Dear Sunday day today,
Dear
guys.
Sunday day.
The shop is
if you're
open.
watching this on the Sunday, these are live right now. If you're watching it past the Sunday, it's Monday, Tuesday. Yeah, sorry about that. This Sunday, this Sunday's not open anymore.
It will be opening though on December 1st.
Yeah,
right?
we're gonna leave it fully open for Christmas shopping.
Christmas shopping
in December.
Yeah.
So be prepared for that. But we've basically released this.
You can't see what it says. Let me get right up in your grill. I'd rather be watching Vlogmas. So we've done these hats in collaboration with Say It With Thread, who makes these incredible hats. She embroiders them on.
She's really lovely. She's like super small business. Literally, I'm pretty sure her mum as well has been doing it with her.
She's had her mum helping her to do these, yeah. She's
been sending us videos of her making them all, and it's like straight up in her living room / kitchen. I love being able to work with her across this and make them happen. And obviously with Christmas being the time of giving, we wanted to do something extra special as well. So everybody that orders a cap today, the Sunday that they go live, we are gonna match 1 for 1. Every hat that is sold, we will purchase a Christmas dinner through a local charity to be able to provide a lovely Christmas dinner for somebody
who might not be having a Christmas dinner.
Needs the support.
Yeah.
You know?
We just thought that was a nice thing to add on.
So yeah, if you order one today, then just know that you're also providing a Christmas dinner for somebody.
So if you love Vlogmas, and you want to be watching Vlogmas with your little cat. I did say to Alfie,
I was literally about to say this. I was about to say this now.
I'm the only one who can't wear this hat because that's just too cringe. I have got it on now for the purpose of this video. I'm actually a bit sad I can't wear it because I freaking love it. But if somebody approached me and was like,
oh, I love your videos, and they're like, oh, you're wearing...
Yeah, or if they asked me what my hat was about, I think I might internally die a little. So, as much as I do love the cap and wish I could wear it, I need one that says something else.
I'd rather be filming Vlogmas. We should get a one of one.
Oh, yeah, or just the link.
I hope you're watching Vlogmas.
I hope you're watching Vlogmas. Oh, maybe mine's I'd rather be watching it than filming it.
I'm knackered from doing Vlogmas on the cat.
Yeah. No, I'm joking. I'm excited.
I also was going to wear it this video because I've got mine literally here. And then I was like, I can't because I don't want to answer this question right at the start of the video. And therefore, with this hat on, people are going to be like, mate, you've been wearing it the whole time. But yeah, just a little something, like go check it out,
I think
go support.
So fun.
If you get one today, like I said, then you'll be forwarding on a Christmas dinner for somebody that might not be able to do that by themselves.
And I feel like there's a really nice group of you out there that are, you know, big Vlogmas fans. Not just of my Vlogmas, you know, just of Vlogmas in general.
I feel like Vlogmas, I feel like there's like the Zoe audience, Alfie audience, Zoe and Alfie audience, Vlogmas audience.
Yeah.
I feel like the Vlogmas audience is like
hardcore.
it's like a different group of people.
Yeah, 100%. So if that's you need this hat.
You need the hat. Or you need to buy the person who is the fan the hat for Christmas.
Put it in the stocking.
In like a Secret Santa at work or something.
That's
you get
so
somebody
funny.
the hat. Anyways. They're gone.
No, I was going to say, I did say to Alfie, do you think people like know what Vlogmas is?
I don't know. I so want to know. Yeah, if you wear this walking around, please let us know. Does somebody ever like walk past you and go, like, hat, oh, I'm watching as well? Or something like, do you know what I mean? I don't know.
It's just a bit of fun, but...
It's a bit of fun. Go check it out.
Christmas festive fun.
Yeah, I'm going to leave the video here. I hope you're excited for Vlogmas. I think I'm only going to post...
See you on December 2nd.
One more video.
So am I, technically.
Yeah, but then you're doing Vlogmas.
Yeah. One more video and then Vlogmas.
I'm not going to be posting on my channel.
But you kind of are doing Vlogmas.
No, of course, it's going up on yours.
Yeah.
But like, there's only going to be one more Alfie Deyes Vlogs video this year. My next video is going to be the last video of the year, which feels so weird to be saying.
I think that was the same as last year though, wasn't it? Yeah.
Anyways.
Where's the year gone, guys?
It's gone rapid. No, don't be saying that. We haven't even filmed day 1 of Vlogmas yet.
I need to go and lie down for the next 2 weeks before Vlogmas.
Right, I appreciate you watching. If you're excited for Vlogmas, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, etc. if you're not already. And I will see you next week with my last video on this channel for the year. And then Vlogmas over on Zoe's channel. Appreciate you watching.